Like, not only are you wanting to ruin my day, but you're wanting to ruin someone else's day. So just want their fucking pizza.
You're ruining my day, and you're preventing somebody from getting their pizza. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh man, so like, when my phone got, they actually had. Well, I already told you they like fingerprinted,
Mm-hmm.
and like, when that cop pulled the sticky tape off, like the paint on my car door went with it.
Oh God.
And the cop was like, "Fuck!" And he thought I was gonna be mad. I was like, "I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that car."
I was about to say, do you even have like 100% of your paint? Like, not to be rude or anything, but like,
No, dude. Like you see my car. Like half the fucking paint's gone.
yeah, this is true. I was wondering if it was. I couldn't
It
remember.
it was left out in the sun for like a whole fucking year with literally nothing on it.
Yeah.
It's like no cover, nothing.
Well, that's
They
why
didn't
my car
wash
looks
it.
like
It
it
just
does.
got got destroyed. Oh, so I see you got a cam.
Yeah. I don't know. I was at Best Buy the other day and I was like, I'll just try this out. Maybe put a little bit more
It
quality
works
into
with your
this.
PlayStation.
Yeah. It's a PlayStation camera. I would hope so.
I mean, I guess I could get one, but then everyone see how fucking much of a mess my apartment is. I don't know if I want
that is one thing that helps. It's just like a white wall back here. I don't know. I may hang something back there, but
Yeah, if I could put my shit the other way around. Got all my posters on the wall, but I don't want to do that.
well, and it works too, cause like the way I have this room set up, it's like my computer desk and my bookshelf and everything like split the room in half. So like, this is quite literally sitting in the middle of the room, and then this is just a wall behind me and everything, obviously. But
Yeah. Alright,
anyways,
let's get into this. Gals being pals the game.
cross your fingers. I was like, I knew I bought the season pass. Why do we not have like all these episodes? Apparently, it just downloaded the first one. So
In the previous episode of
This is why you make sure the game is working and everything before stream.
yeah,
Called film Little
usually pretty
Pieces
good.
of Time. But he could
Oh
be
yeah, so
talking
here's your
about
recap. It does this
Have you
before every
done
episode.
something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you
Yeah.
want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber.
Oh shit.
Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia.
I've actually seen a clip of this where like you can brutally reject that dude,
Mm-hmm.
like fucking hardcore, just like get wrecked.
That's an order.
I didn't
I don't know if that's what happened there. Or
The town is going to get wiped
I
out
wonder
by a tornado.
if it's the one I'm thinking of. I feel like that's quite a
Tell me everything.
bit later on, but
Oh,
yeah.
is it?
I don't.
It looked
think,
exactly like that scene, like where he's like sitting on the truck or whatever.
Yeah, like nobody goes for Warren. That's the thing about the males in these games. Like they're just overly creepy, and it's like, why?
They're like, I mean, they're high schoolers obviously, but like zero social skills, fucking like might be serial killer types.
Oh, trust me, Jay was like all over this game yesterday, being like, this is why I don't play
They're
story
not.
games, because our protagonist is like 2D. There's no story to her or emotion. She's just your general like shy high school girl that likes
High
to take
school girl.
pictures.
Yeah. I think
But-
that's the point of it. It's supposed to be relatable.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, you get more depth in people as you go along.
I-
They're like,
That was one thing I was kind of trying to tell him this. I was like, this is the first episode, but like, you know, we're just like meeting people and, you know, sorting out names. We're by no means like, you know, crying on each other's shoulders at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's levels to it. Like I would say, bottom of the barrel is fucking Hunger Games book Katniss. And that's if you can get more emotion and like depth from that,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good start. There was one thing I was watching, like someone critique the Hunger Games movies in comparison to the books.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the biggest critiques that people have about the fucking Hunger Games movies is that Jennifer Lawrence has like no fucking acting in the movies.
Yeah, that is very true. She's just...
Like she's completely like lifeless
You
and like pale and like
superheroes don't.
unemotive and all that shit.
I need a shower.
And so like this guy was like, you know, I was critiquing on it. I was like, this is such a fucking terrible
Drink up.
thing.
It's got electrolytes.
And he's like, but then I like read the book and I was like, you know, that's how she is. In the book, she's like bland and all sorts of shit. Like this is a fucking grade A performance of the
Can't keep my
character.
eyes open, but I know there's a
It's like
scientific
more accurate than I thought.
Yeah, it's because like, and Jennifer Lawrence has acted in other movies like really well. But that one, she's like doesn't do anything. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
the
I
character.
could rewind for days and read.
It was
all
really
of
funny
it.
to me. I was like,
Will I
someone
really find
understands.
any insight into my power? That's the only tourist
They have a
picture I
time
can
travel
take of
book.
me at the Space Needle.
Yeah.
That
Did
was
you
a
pick
good
it up
one
because
and a great
okay
fight.
because that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Kristen and Fernando
I think
were
she's
so
trying,
drunk
kind of like the
eating
whole
up
Carrie
my
thing.
roll.
Like once she learns that she's telepathic, she goes to the library and gets like 1,000,000 books on it. I think that's pretty much what she does.
Well, I hope this fucking goes
No,
the route
sir.
of Carrie. That would
Take your power
definitely be fucking
seriously.
interesting.
I would love to see a Carrie ending to this.
Not the remake, the original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Chloe Grace Moretz is cute, but that's the only thing that movie's
I
got
better
going
not
for
leave
it.
without my shower supplies.
God damn it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Do not forget I need those papers.
I don't know. I take
Like now.
great pleasure in,
Thanks,
in
Sherry.
things going from normal to
Yeah,
all
of
fuck,
course,
like
Victoria.
all fucked up
Look at the test
in
you
like
received.
minutes.
I'm so honored.
Oh no, like that.
Ow!
Save this dumbass real quick.
Like,
Alyssa, can you
Yeah.
stand over there?
have you ever seen an
okay,
anime
Max,
called
if that
Blood
makes you
Sea?
happy.
Like even
Blood
clips of
Sea?
it.
I
Yeah.
don't think I have.
Wow. Now
That
that's
anime
close.
probably has the
Thank
most
you, Max.
egregious, like everything is normal to everyone is getting murdered in like 2 seconds. Like there's like scenes in the show where like monster pops out and like
Mhm.
no one knows what the fuck's going on and like dude gets impaled and they're like, oh shit, and everyone's like running away and there's like no escape. And it's just brutal, just like civilians getting murdered for no reason.
Oh
What are you
man,
doing?
it's gore the show.
There's like a clip
Thanks again
of
for
it,
standing up for me yesterday.
someone posted from like
I
the
need
worst
it back.
scene. And it's literally this like monsters like throwing
Anytime.
people into a bag and then like blending them.
Good lord, it's like a Pink
And these
Floyd
people
music
have
video.
done nothing in the show to
You still
deserve
have
it.
my
They're
copy
just
of the
random
October
city
Cartoon?
people.
Yes, of course.
Oh, man.
It's great so far. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
the anime
Bradley
itself
was
is pretty
such a
shit, but
poet.
like the gore scenes are really good.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to like pay attention to that conversation, but apparently not.
I know. I was like, this could be interesting. And they're just girls chatting.
Yeah. Well, I like
So is it
saved
like-
her from a confrontation with the security guard the other day, so she's like, "Oh, thank you."
So is it like an all-girls school or something?
No, it's for some reason like it's. Jayka said something about this. It's a high school, but there's dormitories, so you know. That's a thing, I guess.
What's up, Kate?
Like in high school for orphans?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I told him like, you know, this
That video of
is
you
supposed to be like
floating
some
things looks
prestigious,
homework.
like artsy fartsy academy. So I
Victoria,
guess
that wasn't me.
that would justify it if
Oh
it's
my
like a
God,
private
right.
school setting. But you know,
Don't be shy.
Also,
I
like the
think it's
shower
also
scene is already
sometime
making me
right around
uncomfortable. Or if
video.
it goes any further than this, I'm just dipping out of stream. Sorry, you're by yourself.
Someday.
no, that's pretty much the
I'm
extent
sorry
of
you're
this.
a viral slut. I'm I'm sure she had fun.
Sub me out for Cameron.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their
So we
sweet
have our
time bringing me a
generic
towel.
mean girl stereotypes,
We
I
ran
guess.
all the way.
Pretty
Give it a
much.
rest,
She's
Taylor.
got her own
Now
little
I know if
posse
I'm
going
in an
around,
accident,
and
I won't rely on you or Courtney for help.
I don't know.
You can hang out with Kate.
She's pretty much
Or
just
Max.
bitchy. Like, she's not dangerous or anything, but she's just bitchy.
Yeah.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
Bitchy, overly obsessed with boys.
I hate that. I'm so
Popularity.
quirky.
Crap.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's
Was this
videos
Jay's
so
idea to
everybody
play
gets
this?
a chance to see her in action.
Do what now?
You are such an
Is
evil
this Jay's idea or
biatch.
your idea
I
to play
love
this?
Well, like, he would shit on the game wherever I'd say, you know, I liked it and everything, because, I mean,
Oh.
it's an okay game, so I was like, you know what? Have you ever really gone through this game? And he was like, no, I've just seen, like, bits and parts of it. I was like, well, I'm dragging you through this.
Oh gosh. I might have to take a stream break so I can go get a fucking drink. Like an actual drink.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's.
I mean,
Even
J.O.
if I
does
can
that wherever
stop
he's
one person
commentating.
from watching it,
Like, getting his
it's
rum on. It's like, okay.
I mean, usually I'd be opposed because I like to stay sober so I can articulate my thoughts, but I don't think I'm in it for this shit. It's
Sorry, I forgot.
high school drama the game.
Yeah.
Why are you washing your face? You just got out of the shower.
I don't know. I want to interact with the sink, but... Let's see.
Rachel is a whore written on the bathroom wall. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's the girl that's gone missing, and there's, like, you know, missing posters everywhere. Nobody really knows what happened to her. Okay.
No fucking way.
I don't remember
This is not
that.
why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
God damn it.
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Hmm.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
So you know what you said about the Carrie aspect of it?
Yeah.
No book.
This is weak though.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like no one's gonna flip shit and murder whole schools and
Of
pay
course she just spilled soda on Kate's
the
book.
shit that like happens in Carrie's
Gotta
like
fix this
super
fast.
egregious.
Kate
Carrie's
needs the book, and I don't
There's
wanna
no
add to our
there's no
list of
pig blood
problems.
yet.
Yeah.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
And that's one
Aha,
thing
you
that kind of
sneaky
pisses me off
You're
sometimes.
mine.
There's like rewinds just for the sake of rewinding, you know.
Like for real, you just rewind time so you can fucking move a glass.
It's like, oops, I fucked that up. Let's
It would be fun
use
to
our
get some
time
peeps
abilities
together
that we
and play
don't
a real
know
game
if they
instead
fucked
of
with anything just yet.
drama.
Let's see. Get dressed.
Maybe I'll just put
Is that
on a
what the
shirt
fucking
and
Lego
jeans.
characters on
Hey,
that
Einstein
cover?
had
Like,
the same exact suit
It
for
kind
every
of
day
looked
of the
like
week,
it.
and he couldn't even learn time.
Oh, that was one thing Jay asked too, if the character
Now I
model
can
ever
finally
changes.
take this
Okay,
back
yeah,
to
we do
Kate
have a
before
different
I'm
shirt. Okay.
As if I have to worry about.
you can change it once per episode.
Apparently
Oh,
so.
Shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats. It never ends. This has to be from Nathan, but it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here.
No need to go there now.
What? What else do we have to do? We're up and dressed and ready for the day.
Is this like a co-ed high school dorm? That's
Well, I think it's like this is the females, and you know.
split. Yeah, split. Okay,
Let's see.
maybe. As you look at a boys' restroom.
That's why I was looking at that. I was like, wait, is that? It's blue, but
Nope, it's straight up just a co-ed.
Kate, you in there?
Whichever adult supervision devises this whole place is, I don't know. Might need to rethink their spacing, their options. It seems like all it is a bunch of bitchy girls
I had no idea that Kate
with
ever
like
hung out with Alyssa and
two
Sarah.
guys that everyone's fighting over,
yeah.
and you managed to piss them all off. Good job.
Kate really has a doting father.
Okay, so it's her father. Oh yeah, and you get trophies for taking like certain photos. So like I try and find them as we go along, but I by no means remember where each and every one of them is.
Okay.
Ouch. She left out Amnation.
So what I'm hearing is this is basically like Pokemon photography
Pretty much.
with high school drama and got it.
Well, like you also have for each episode, there's like these stenciled out photos that give you like hints of what's going to be photo opportunities, and you can kind of go through. But you know, sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're not. You're just like, you know, okay, so I need to be looking for the number 142. You know.
What was that game called? Like Pokemon Snapshot? Pokemon Snap. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
I have no idea.
It was like a 64 game, and it was literally just taking pictures of Pokemon. Like all the Pokemon that
Even
take
with all
pictures.
this crazy shit going
You know, I
on,
think I know what
it's
you're
so
talking
cool
about,
having
actually.
Chloe back in my life again. Like, hey Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I had no choice. David Madsen is an
I give
asshole.
you book.
You had the choice to not get involved. Nobody here seems to care about anybody.
Kate, I actually do care. So,
Sorry for helping
what's
you
the
out,
story
bitch.
with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Mm.
Vortex
Why does he think
Club.
that?
Because he
Yeah,
saw
it's
the
like
video.
the high
You know how
society, you know,
humiliating this is for
rich
me?
party
I
club
know
around
this
here.
sucks, Kate.
I don't know what its like official function
me
is
about
supposed
the
to
video
be.
and
I don't
maybe I
remember
can
that
help.
far, but
Basically,
you
I
know,
went to one Vortex
basically
Club
all the rich
party
assholes are part of it.
and
Like
ended up making out with a bunch
this-
of people.
that one short-haired chick in the shower, and like
I have
our
no memory.
main male antagonist is part of it.
It doesn't sound like you.
This feels like
I
it was
can't
supposed
see
to be
you
like a
partying
college
with
game.
Victoria.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it is kind of
have to
weird
tell
that
me
it's
more
set in
than
like a
that.
high school
Scrapped it.
setting.
What happened at the
And they
party?
scrapped it
Did
so
you
that it
drink?
would be like
I swear to God, I had one sip of red
teenage
wine,
levels.
and then I drank water.
Relate to their audience.
Yeah, they switch their target audience around.
Yeah.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
It would
I
make
don't
more
get
sense
wasted.
if it was
Ever.
college.
I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody
But
drug
then
you?
it would also
I
make
remember.
less sense because literally everyone would
remember
be
getting
wasted off
sick
their ass
and dizzy.
all the
Go
time.
on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Man, it's true. I'm fucking like
Nathan
I'm fucking
Prescott?
scared to go in the
Oh,
dorms
shit.
at WT sometimes
He was
if I
being
ever have
nice
to
for
go
a
in
change
there.
when he offered to help me.
I'm
He's
like
the
shit.
opposite of nice.
Don't know what's gonna go
What
down.
next?
All I recall is
You don't
driving
know
for
what's
a
in
long
there, yeah.
time. Then I woke up in a room.
Half
no.
the people just want
I
to be
thought
left
it was a
alone because they're
hospital
trying to
because it
study.
was so
The other
white.
half
Right.
won't even
I'm listening.
stop their
Somebody
party
was
for
talking
anything.
to me in a soft voice.
See, that's why I'd never want
I
to be
thought it
like
was a doctor
sucked into a
until
dorm
I
or
heard
anything, because
Nathan
like
felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
I don't know, just being that close to people that just want to party all the time. It's like, can I just be in like a whole nother building? I don't want to be. I don't want to have any part of this.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You know the funny thing is,
course.
it's actually cheaper for me to
You
live
think
in
I'm making
Amarillo
this
than go
crap
to
up?
Canyon.
Why?
I mean, it doesn't
No,
surprise me.
I'm just
Like my tuition
being
is
deductive,
cheaper.
as usual.
Like even though I could live
Then
in the
what
dorms
happened?
and be right there
That's
on
all I
campus,
remember.
it's
Mhm.
cheaper.
I don't know what happened.
Or like in the
I woke
city,
up outside
be
my
right
dorm
close to
room the next
campus.
day.
It's cheaper
I
to
didn't
be
have any
here
marks or bruises.
just because of tuition.
I feel like
So,
WT thinks
who
it's
took the
like
video of
super
you at the
prestigious
party?
anyways,
I
so
have
I
no
mean,
idea.
they kind of
Probably
jack
No,
up the
it
Victoria.
prices
doesn't.
and
She was
everything.
there being her
Is it
fucking
not?
self.
Jesus,
No,
Kate.
no, WT is not expensive
I'm
at all.
sorry.
Oh.
Like,
This is serious
like
shit.
$5,000 a
How do
year.
I get a
Mhm.
viral
That's
video
not a
taken
whole
down?
lot.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
it's already
that's not bad at
spreading.
all.
What if my church sees that? I need to know
Yeah.
what to do.
Kate,
Like even
We'll
for their
figure it out.
masters, it's not that big of an
I'll
increase.
check back later, okay?
Yeah. Although I
Thanks,
hear their
Max.
only
You can put my
doctorate
book here
program is in
whenever
agriculture or some shit like that.
They've got a few. Well, not doctorate, yeah. They've got
Yeah.
a few masters.
What am I taking again?
You brought her a book.
Oh yeah, I'm putting the book back. That's
So,
what I'm doing.
Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me
No.
or hurt me after that party.
Fuck you, bitch.
Should I go to the police?
No, Kate's actually one of like the sweeter characters in this game. Like, yes,
If you
she's
do
like
that,
this
they
conservative
won't believe you.
Christian.
You're on
Dipshit,
video
but, you
grabbing
know.
at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
Never
That's
go
what
to the
you
police
have
in
to
these
prove,
games.
Not them.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't
Truth
want you
hurts,
to get hurt
man.
anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
If
But
I
not
followed
too
video
long.
game logic throughout my
So I
entire
can
life,
walk
I would
down the
never go to
halls
the
with
cops for
people calling
anything
me a
ever.
viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Because it's like straight up always the worst option.
Hmm. It's like always either they just fuck everything up or it's like corrupt police that just fuck you over. So it's like, well,
Good job, Dr.
I'll take my
Max.
chances.
She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened. Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
Okay. Oh yeah, violin.
Kate used to play the violin every morning.
I'm sure to look at everything in
stopped
these
last
rooms
week.
too, because like it opens up dialogue options later on
Kate is all
sometimes, so
alone dealing with
I'm
this
careful
video
to
bullshit.
actually
I hope her
observe
mother
everything.
doesn't disown her.
She used to play a violin every morning, but then people got fucking pissed at hearing a violin every morning, so she stopped.
Kate
That
even
would be
makes notes in
annoying.
her
Like every
Bible.
morning at, you know,
My parents
8
never
a.m.
once
or
took
whatever,
me to
you hear
church.
just
I had
random
nothing
song
to
on a
rebel
violin.
against.
It's like, shut the fuck up. I know you're
I
good at
don't know what
violin,
to
but
believe now.
that would piss me off at least. It's like those people that sing,
Damn, it's
like,
the
that, you know,
all-American
they can sing
drum
decent,
family.
but they just sing at random times. And it's like, just shut the fuck up. You know, we get that you can sing.
My workplace.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers like blast music and sing like all the time as soon as it hits like 10 o'clock.
Mhm.
And like we're still getting orders in and shit. It's like sometimes I want to yell like shut the fuck up because I can't hear the person on the phone. Like we
Mhm.
get phone orders, and like I can't because I'm on the phone. But yeah, they were singing like really loud something fucking the other day, and like the customers on the phone was like, man, those guys are fucking loud. I was like, yeah, tell me about it. I'm sorry, man. At least I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
And I try and take this dude's order, and you can hear them through the phone when I'm in the back and they're in the front.
Good lord. It's like, what are y'all doing? Having a party?
Yeah, dude,
Samuel,
like
you're
it
good.
gets close to the end of shift and they
Max.
lose their minds.
I do love it
Hilarious.
early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Young Max.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
This is like
Those
another
squirrels
cool
always come in
character.
the
Like,
morning.
Samuel's pretty chill.
I can hear them whisper.
He's a little creepy. Like, I don't know what they tried to achieve with his voice actor, but like,
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know?
It's like he's the murderer.
Nice
I'm going
way
with
to
it
handle a
already.
squirrel.
Plot solved.
So, what did
It's
you
always the
think about
butler or
that
the
freak
janitor.
snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together.
I mean,
I will say that
it really
Samuel
is.
hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to
Occupations get a
away
really
from
bad
the
rap.
ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Okay, that was a little bit of an interesting ending. Let's see. Do we have to talk to this shit?
Max, get over here.
Nope.
What up, Max? How
No.
are you?
God damn it. Do I talk to you, Warren?
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. I'm waiting for a call.
Game gives me no
But I mean, I already
options.
took the
Yeah.
call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense.
Sure, I'll pump your ego a little
Everything
bit.
happened so fast. I owe
Is this
you.
the guy that got into a fight the
Oh,
other day?
yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I got knocked
Got
on
knocked
my
the
ass
shit
by
out
that
of.
dick.
And
I'm
you
some personal
broke it up,
superhero.
or you
You're
got
a
hit with a
real
car?
everyday hero.
What happened?
You stood up to a
Chloe
bully,
basically
and it was
came in
awesome.
and like almost
though
hit
you
me,
left me
and then
with
you know
said
I just
bully
hop in
and
the
ran
car
off
and
that
leave
girl.
them too.
She's
It's
pretty
like
punk
see you
rock.
later, sucker.
How do you know her?
Oh, this was the guy that you were talking to on the
An old
truck,
friend.
and the other guy hit
Chloe
you.
Price.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star.
Yeah, he
Which
thinks
begs the
he's such
question,
hot shit because he
why
was
is Nathan
defending us
Prescott getting
from
psycho on you?
Nate Prescott, but you know.
He's dangerous. I
Stay
don't
over
want
business,
you to get
bud.
involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
No,
Let's be honest
I don't
with
think
you.
I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Rat Kim. Okay.
Be a damn
Yeah.
pretty human.
I don't know why I'm always so mean to male protagonists. I don't know what it is.
Well, he's especially like, you know, you're supposed to feel pitiful for him because he's, you know, this like, I don't know, science nerd sort of kid, but it's like, it
He's the
doesn't,
nice guy that. Yeah.
it doesn't
I
make
don't
me
know.
pity you.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has
I guess this
something
is the
to do with
satisfaction getting to see it from the other end. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe.
What, that I share your aversion to him?
No, just like get fucking rejected, scrub. Now I get to be the powerful one, and I get to reject you. And then I go cry in a corner because, well, it's me.
Cutscene.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like overly brutal to all these people in like any game that's like super nice.
Like, I try to be nice to most like characters in these sort of games, but like, if something
Dude.
tips me off that you're an asshole, I'm going to fuck you over. You know?
Dude, the perfect example of this is fucking Knights of the Old Republic.
Uh huh.
There's a fucking character in there. I can't remember what his name is. It's like Keith or Kevin or whatever. It's something like super generic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically the guy's like plot line is he's like, you know, rebel side, good guys, you know, save the less fortunate, do all the good guy things or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like so nice that he comes off as kind of a pretentious prick.
Mm.
Like the I'm better than you, like holy type or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's like totally not. So like everyone collectively shits on this one character. And since it's a fucking a BioShock game,
Mm-hmm.
KOTOR, there's like people have like named it like all the other people in all the other games, they're like the nice, lawful, good guys. They're like, oh, this is that guy of this game.
He's
And
like so
people,
overly
they'll
nice.
shit on
He's-
these other guys. Yeah, I'll look his name up real fast. Fucking-
He's so nice. He's a stereotype now.
Yeah, what the fuck is his name?
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Characters.
What are we taking here?
Millionaire.
Please give me like a
Steals
good
good
list.
Talk about going back in time. I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time
Car.
to chit chat.
Yeah, they have car charts.
Cart.
Got
That's
my
neat.
lottery ticket right here.
Yeah.
Waiting for the bus.
Yeah, since he's like a nice guy and like everyone shits on him. Like even if you're like playing like a good character, like, people shit on him because he's just so nice and like pitiful. So everyone just like wrecks him. And you can really wreck him in that game. Like you can do some really fucked up shit to that character, including kill him. But like that's not the worst of it.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
But yeah. And like, I don't know if they did like numbers or something, but it's pretty universal that everyone just like fucking hates this character. Like there's whole Reddit threads on it and shit.
Oh, good lord. Another trophy in the bag.
Yeah. It's also like people kind of shitting on like PETA and Hunger Games.
Oh, just because he's like overly nice as well.
Yeah, like he's not malicious about anything that he does in the show, which is interesting for like a love triangle plot, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
not like fighting against the other guy or like being a total dick about it or anything. He's just like gets caught up and he just does his thing in hopes that it works out.
Well, I'm sorry, but like in the
Right.
PETA case, he's just a little bit of a pushover too, so it's like a whole new level to it.
Look at you.
Yeah.
A fine
But then everyone in the
example of
fandoms, like
I bet you're a
books
senior
and movies, collectively shit on him
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
for being a nice guy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman.
I don't know.
I know all about
There's something
Blackwell
about it.
and this town.
I don't feel like going in
I
a
have
whole
to go
conversation.
now. Goodbye.
Just fucking go talk to the meth head, huh?
Yeah,
Walk back there and be like, yo, hey, Methy, what's
Go
up?
explore. Yeah. You don't do that? You just find random homeless people on the backs of buildings and talk to them?
No, I don't. That's how you get fucking robbed, dude. I've already been robbed once. This is all. I got robbed last year. I'm trying to keep that record clean this year. I've made it 2 days so far.
So far.
I don't know. We have like 5 hours left. On this
That's kind of like your
Makes me feel 13 again.
days without an accident, I guess.
Days without an accident. Yeah. I've never been robbed before.
Yeah.
I've never been held up. I've never had any like bullshit happen.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my shit close. I keep my money on me. All this sort of shit. And, like the one time well, not the one time, but like
And there
small
she
percentage of
is,
the time I fuck
a
up.
lovely young woman.
It's
How
fine.
are you doing,
What happens?
Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
It could happen no
Still
matter
a
what
waitress
the
at Two
fuck you do
Whales
though.
after
'Cause,
all
like,
Yeah.
these
I had a
years.
friend who was
No,
fucking driving down
it's
6th Street in the middle of summer, like with her windows rolled down,
Mm-hmm.
and some dude just fucking ran up on 6th Street and just like put his hand in her car and stole her phone. And, like took off. In the middle of the day.
I'm sorry, this was how
I
you
know that would
me.
suck, but I'd love to be the passenger and just see that, like, yoink, run.
Yeah. I'm
Well, it was
so
just her.
sorry.
It was just her in the
I don't
car,
even
and her
smoke
phone
weed,
was in the
ever.
passenger seat.
It was
This
almost
dude
an
just like
accident.
walks up, puts his
Very
hand in,
stupid.
grabs it, and takes the fuck
sorry.
off.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I remember seeing that Facebook
I
post.
will
Man,
be.
she was pissed.
Promise.
It's a good read.
Imagine.
I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone in Blackwell. It's my karma.
That's Amarillo.
You did the right thing.
Oh,
She moved forward with your life.
So,
I did after William passed on. Chloe?
well,
Chloe chose to stay.
it wouldn't
not
take
like
very
we're-
long for anyone to find me anyway.
I
Yeah.
hope we see more.
It's not like it's a city that,
Chloe
you know,
needs an old
everybody
friend
knows each other in or
Joyce,
anything.
I am so sorry about William.
Mm.
I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
So you just like have the day off to go around and like
Chloe
fucking talk to the whole
understands. She
town, I
just
guess?
needs
I want to say this is like the
I know
weekend
that
or
sucks
something,
for you.
but don't quote
She
me on
hit
that.
all the phases.
I think that's how it's
Expulsion, running
justified.
away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings.
But at the same
Or you
time, there's
just
like zero
skipping
class time
Now she's
besides
over
the
that.
intro.
as her stepfather.
I
Yeah.
see why. I mean,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that
I
responsibility.
don't know, this kind of sounds like a shithole town, so maybe they just don't fucking care.
I did, and I am
People
sorry.
send their kids to this
I
fucking
don't
school,
want
be like, yeah,
Chloe
get rid of
in
them. We
any
don't want them here.
trouble.
Yeah.
Or
It's like
me.
We
any
can't
others.
really kick them
Nobody's
out
in
of a
trouble
house,
over
so
a
we'll just
doobie,
send them to this
Max. And I admire that you took
private
the heat for Chloe.
school in this
Like a
ghetto
great
ass
friend.
town.
Yeah.
But Chloe
Well,
does
then you don't
push
even have to worry
David,
about them
and it's
coming
not
home because there's
fair.
dormitories
He
too.
paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
I don't know. I feel like, especially the public system, it's just, you know, daycare until you're 18, you know.
I get it, Joyce.
I mean, the
I
fact
know
that,
Chloe still
that it,
likes to stir
I
things
mean,
up.
I guess the cops
Yeah,
are listening
she
to it,
does
but, like, a
provoke
chick went
people,
missing. And, like,
especially David.
doesn't seem to be a
I
big
just want
thing.
us to be a
Yeah.
family
Usually it'd be
soon.
like,
I guess it's
usually
about
everyone would be like,
time.
holy shit,
I think you're
someone
right,
missing.
Joyce.
Well, and the
So,
interesting part
now
too
let's get
is all
down to the
those
nitty-gritty.
you figure out later on. I
What
mean, it's
do
not
you
that
want
much of
to
a
eat?
mystery, but go with the waffle.
The last good Belgian waffle I had
All
was
these
here
missing
when I was
posters for
13
Rachel
years
Amber and
old.
everything are printed
So,
up by Chloe. It's not
bring it
even
on.
like a city ordinance thing.
Now finish your coffee.
For real.
Yeah,
So,
like
you literally, no one gives a fuck that this kid went missing.
pretty much, yeah. Like the only
They
one
called
that
the,
cares
they
is
called the
Chloe.
parents and they were like, hey, Rachel went missing. And they're like, ah, fuck, finally. Shit,
Shared with
we
you.
couldn't get rid of her.
Warren must have been here. I
Don't you
love
want to
the
call
religion
police and put up
information
posters?
at
Nah, the kids will probably take
Well,
it.
the interesting part too is you find out in the other game she's a lawyer's daughter. Like the attorney general, that's his daughter that's missing, and he doesn't give
already
a fuck.
writing up the insurance policy. You're like, yeah, cash shit in.
Beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with bacon.
Wait, are we supposed to like get up and everything? No. Okay. Take a
Yeah,
sip
you
of
had her
coffee.
make your waffles, so obviously you're just gonna fucking duck and
Wait,
run.
is
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu.
Shit, I
Like,
got money
keep
for
going back
this.
in time.
That's nice floating feet there. Not even a footrest.
Incoming.
Oh, I guess they're on the bar
No,
there.
it's-
Never mind.
Yeah.
I can hear your
Didn't
stomach
notice.
rumbling from here,
God
Max.
damn it, Dio.
Well, you know,
You'll
like
love
sometimes the stools have those little, you know, metal protruding
I'm
bars
totally
that you
not.
rest your feet on. So I was like, huh.
Still
Okay.
can't believe
Yeah.
you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Drilling like a what?
What now?
Max, together again.
Drooling
And
like a
Chloe
baby.
looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him
Sergeant
David
Pepper.
if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same. Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
Oh, stepdad angst. Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, her
Now
dad
that
died
that's
in
out of
like
the
a
way.
car crash before the game takes place.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Dude, yeah,
about
you know,
this.
you didn't even have to tell
don't
me that was a
have
stepdad.
any
I got it from the fucking
Can't explain why
conversation.
I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
Oh yeah, so
This
now
is
we got to
all
prove to her
happening
that we
so
can rewind
fast.
time
We'll
because
start
apparently
slow.
she doesn't believe us
Right here,
100%.
now.
How the
I can
fuck
tell
do you
you
prove
every
something
single
for
thing
everyone
that
time?
happened
Because they won't
before.
remember it.
X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know
I don't
what's
know.
going on.
Like I feel like this is a way you could do
Let me
it,
see.
but it's kind of like a jank way to do it too.
Okay, Max. Impress me.
Let's see. A gun?
I left it in the car. Wrong answer. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Okay, so smokes,
was
keys,
beyond
coins,
epic
ticket.
fail.
Okay.
You even made me want to believe you.
Oh, we can actually look at
Okay,
it. Okay.
Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Yeah, you gotta pick something that's not generic, though.
Okay, so panda keys, smokes, change, ticket. I think we have to remember the time.
How
if I
much
remember
change?
right.
How much change? If you can
That's-
say the exact amount of change.
That's a very good point. So 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 4, 5.
Or
Okay,
10:34
so 80
a.m.
cents.
on the ticket. 80 cents? Okay.
Yeah. 80 cents. Okay, we should be good.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind.
Wibbly wobbly,
Yeah.
timey wimey. There we go.
This is me
'Cause
telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay, so keys.
Your car keys.
Yeah, because if I was like doing anything, someone
I
could
need
tell me the
details.
exact amount of money in my
Describe my
pocket. I'd be like, okay.
Point ticket. Okay, panda
A
keychain.
cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Fuck. There definitely wasn't no 13. 7.
What do you smoke
7
cigarettes? Like,
A superpower that allows you to count
There we
cigarettes.
go, okay.
Cool. Amazing.
7.
Something else in my pockets?
Okay, so money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Okay, I'm glad we got that.
82 cents.
I wished. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Fuck. Messed it up. Okay. Yes, we know. Was that
Okay,
not
Max.
like 80
Study
cents? Did I
every
miscount
item
that?
carefully and
75,
don't
80,
forget
81, 82,
anything.
83, 4, 5. Oh, 86. God damn it. I said 82.
I should have
Okay,
counted
Max.
better too.
Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Sad part is I'm a cashier. I still can't count change, apparently. Okay.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and
Try
blow
this again.
Chloe's mind.
Like, I know it's bad, but honestly, like, I keep the change and paying change.
Yeah.
This is me telling
Okay, Max.
Like, I rounded it up and I'm just like, here.
your car keys.
Duh, way too. A cute
Change.
Not
Not
getting
bad.
tipped anyway, so I
You
might
do
as well
have
just
that-
give you the freebie.
I'm pretty sure you
Yes, you
7.
7 cigarettes.
super amazing.
Money.
Clearly I'm
86.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia
There we go.
Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
Parking
A
ticket.
parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Okay, so it's 10:34, right?
$10:34 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
There we go. Money, baby.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Whatever happened to
Man,
only
I'm
giving her
hungry
one
like a
slice of
wolf.
bacon?
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Oh god, I forgot about this part too. Okay,
Now,
so
pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Did
so
you
she breaks
break
that.
another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and eat my breakfast. Hey, where's my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take the Fight Club
Can't
outside.
fight.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Sorry, my grandpa insisted on taking a picture of me.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Next 4 events. Okay.
She still needs more proof. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
cop drops, or Trevor drops his glass. Someone drops their fucking glass. God damn.
I think she drops
Joyce
the
drops her
plates.
plate, and the truckers make fun of her.
So, what happens next?
Okay. And his partner
The cop
leaves.
gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves
Yeah,
without
they're
him.
in cops radio.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Oh, his partner leaves. Okay.
Stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And then I think a fly lands on
The
it.
jukebox goes
No, it was a
crazy
roach.
as
God damn it.
fly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Okay, so one more time. So Joyce walks out.
Oops.
That is
Did
so
you
wrong.
break another cup?
Okay, so
No
the trucker
refill for
drops
you.
his cup.
Shh. Now I gotta
Yeah.
take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
Okay, partner leaves.
So
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Okay, so she stops it. Okay, so yeah, it is a roach. I said a fly. God damn it.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
Yeah, there's like a itty bitty roach that climbs up on it and changes it somehow, some way. Don't ask me how a roach changes the jukebox, but you know.
I'm going to predict
That's kind of disgusting.
Okay. Trucker drops his mug.
the trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his.
Well, let's just see.
Joyce stops them.
Justin and
This is getting.
And then cockroach calls on
the
it.
jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
And then the place gets shut
But
down
let's
because
see
they
if
have roaches.
everything happens like.
It's like a big fucking roach too.
Yeah.
Like that's the worst part.
If you could see it from
Break
the fucking
another
boost,
cup?
then
Oh,
yeah,
really?
that's
No,
a
Mom.
massive
No refill
roach.
for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Fucking super roach.
Hey, where is my partner?
You called it.
Jukebox.
He's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't
Roach
slap
is the
me, bitch.
jukebox hero.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
Oh my god.
You can rewind time, Max. That's
Oh, you should have
fucking
seen
insane.
yesterday's
We have to
stream.
play.
There's
I
like
don't have time.
so many
You
sexual
did not just
innuendos
say
I
that.
did not pick up on like the first few times I
I
played
mean-
Who
this.
knows? Too much blow?
No, that's like the
Hey,
biggest
you
like.
okay?
Too much excitement.
I want to say
happens
it's
when we
like the
hook up again?
biggest like hit ever.
Let's go to one of
It
my
just
secret
went
lairs.
straight
before
over
we
her
test
head.
it out.
Mm-hmm.
You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, girl wonder.
I think
Show
more
me the
obvious
way
would
to
just be
close
her
it.
saying "fuck me now."
I'm still going on this train.
Okay.
I've got the
Okay,
suspicion.
Supergirl, let's go to my secret
Maybe
place.
everyone has a suspicion.
Yellow
Maybe it's confirmed. I don't actually know.
To go and
No one's ever told me anything
Come on,
about
before
this
Mom
game
starts
other
some
than
more
like it's
shit.
heavily
Let's
implied.
be
Kate Marsh.
I think
from
it is
Blackwell.
like something
You
confirmed
don't call me
because
once
like
in 5 years, and now you're
it's
all
basically
over
how
some
you end the
biatch you
game
see
as
every
to
day at
whether
school.
it's, you know, part of your
I see how you
headcanon,
roll.
I guess.
So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Because that's
Well, it
one.
doesn't help that they make the only like other like main character that's like a female
Well, like that is
actually interesting.
that's the one criticism I have of this game is like this game is just like one big trolley problem, you know?
Trolley problem?
Hey, Kate.
Yeah,
What's
the whole
up?
thing
Please,
where,
don't let
you
your
know,
best friend get in the way.
one rail has one person on it, and, you know,
Are you talking about the
I
fat
promise,
man?
Kate. I
The
won't
fat
forget.
man argument?
Yeah,
I
pretty
swear.
much.
Just do your homework.
That whole
and don't
thought
stress.
experiment.
I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
I mean, there's different variations. Some are better than others.
Yeah,
Thanks,
this is
Max.
true.
If you'd rather chill with Kate, please go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Weird, creepy man staring at us.
Sorry about that.
Is this a race?
Good.
Keep up.
They have to be popped every
How
hour
many
or I
times are you
lose
going to
feeling in my
get
hands.
pissed at me this week? That depends
Really?
on you and how well you do in this phase of the
No.
test.
Yeah.
Welcome to
I actually
American
invested in a camera,
House.
so, you know.
Oh shit, it's
and
falling.
rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back.
We are
and
without
she's
a J
also
today.
supersized.
So
Yeah.
I'm
We don't
watching
know
this
for
shit.
how long.
Jay died,
Exactly
so
why
I
it's time to
had
have
to
a
substitute
fun.
for Crimson.
Are you kidding?
I mean,
Yesterday,
Well, thank
I'm
you.
kinda over guns, Chloe.
yeah, I ain't putting my face on stream for a
Don't
while,
you
that's
trust
for
me?
sure.
Yes, but
I never get
not
followers.
that gun.
Well, like,
You
his
have
whole
more power
schmick
than an army.
that he told me
Zero.
is, like, Jay is never
Besides,
going to
we
show
need to
his
test.
face at all. So he kind of wanted that air of mystery around him.
Drink?
So I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'll
You
just
were
go the
so
whole
cute.
other way. I'll
You
just
haven't
show
changed
my
a bit.
face. So,
Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles
I
left
mean,
on the
yeah,
shooting range?
but like,
Beer and
I've got a
guns.
sexy voice. My face kind of
Nice
ruins it,
combo.
so I might as well keep the cam
You
off.
can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles.
soothe them
please.
with your serenading tones. Oh yeah, so we got to hunt bottles down.
And
It's too low.
well, more like soothe them with my rabid cussing and
I mean, like,
general annoyance with the
which
game I'm
one of us
playing.
does not cuss, you know?
You actually.
I mean, I guess
Less.
I'm toned down, I guess, if you want to get technical.
Yeah, I guess if our bar is at like a 7, you're at like a 5.
Okay, so yeah, great. Again, pointless puzzles, just for the sake of time warping.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I'm gathering bottles so that Chloe can have target practice with her gun.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Okay.
Really, only one more bottle?
No, dude, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know, he may be lurking, but I don't know. I seriously doubt it. He sounded pretty dead, so.
No way. I
Worked-
totally remember
worked too
playing when
much.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
And loved the Hush
Pass the hell
Puppies.
out.
Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
Yeah, fallen G's. Come on to other people's streams and talk shit. I see how 101 rolls.
Hey, Cooper.
Oh shit, wait, I'm one of you guys.
Shit on the company you work
It's okay,
for.
I'll talk shit on my own stream channel. It's all good. The worst thing they could do is,
Way
ban me
heavier
from
than
the
I
guild.
thought.
Yeah,
But
disown
that's already happened 18 times. So,
It's like you could only be kicked out and let in so many
Ooh,
times before
only
you're just
3
like, I
bottles
can
left.
do whatever the fuck
no,
I
they
want.
never let me back in. They just kicked me out.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. No,
I
it's
have to find dirty
it's
ass
like a
bars
long
where I
running
can
joke
chill.
where
Not fair.
they actually,
I have to
as
prep the
as a
range,
joke, they actually
baby.
banned me from
I've
the
been
guild
tripping
on White
hard about
Knight
where you got this
one
rewind
day.
power.
Mm-hmm.
From
And like
God
it,
or
the White Knight
gods?
system immediately blocked
So
anyone
bad.
like you banned from the
We can
guild.
make the
So
world
like I couldn't
proud.
get back into any rooms with anyone until he undid
Oh
it.
yes.
It was funny as shit.
Once I figure out exactly how my power works. A god must doth know these things.
Amen. And while you build an empire, I'm there to keep you on the path of badassness and fun.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life,
Oh,
smartass.
I gotta try something
see
in
what else
this.
you
I
did.
forgot I could do this. Let's see. Trying to remember where all these fucking bottles are.
Have you ever played a game called The Wolf Among Us?
Wolf Among Us. I've seen it played, but I've never played it myself. It looks fucking great
Yeah.
though.
It's a Telltale
Down
game,
to
so
one go.
I'm
Talk about
thinking
finding
about
the
how
holidays.
nice it's gonna be to have like time rewinding powers in a game like this. 'Cause literally, there's a moment in
Rachel
a
songs.
Wolf Among Us that would be great for it.
I wonder if
Because
Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
you're sitting there drinking at a bar with this guy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That kind of hurts.
And he's not hostile or anything. Like, I guess you guys had some quips, but it's like nothing
I
major.
can't see Chloe.
But
playing
anyway,
with
the
me.
dialogue option says glass him, and that's usually like, raise a glass,
They
like
really
tap a
were
glass,
besties.
give him a beer, whatever.
That could have been me instead
That's
of
what-
Rachel.
90% of the people thinks it means.
Mm.
And so you select that option and you just take the glass and throw it in his face.
Oh man.
Like, for almost no reason, you just fucking smash it right in this dude's face.
Oh man.
And it fucks up like a bunch of people's playthroughs. It's really funny. Is there any
I'm
fan
sure
service
this
in
is
this
a
game?
popular part.
There was like some close fan service earlier, but it's like really weird because they're high schoolers.
One more bottle
Yeah,
to go.
there is like a run. Okay, there we go.
I mean-
There's like a kissy scene later on, and like yeah, I'd say there's like maybe 2 or 3 instances, but it's not like super heavy or
I
anything.
wonder how many generations of fashion.
Yeah,
would
because
be
then it
that
would be
one.
fucking legal.
Well, yeah. Jack up the rating, man. Although, like we discussed earlier, I think this is supposed to be like toned towards the high school crowd, I guess.
Check up that rating from
I prepare the shooting range while you
an
load up some
M.
bottles.
straight past an AO into you're going to jail.
Okay, do I not have all the fucking
Uh,
bottles yet?
no. You really don't.
Into what?
Fonz, like, you gotta appeal to everyone.
I need to
This-
set up a bigger monitor because, like, I have the dashboard pulled up. It's just like a tiny screen, so I have to be like, huh?
Fallon's going like, was it Smokey and the Bandit here? It's like, the best thing about high school girls, I get older. They stay the same age.
Just say no for my tornado vision.
Oh man.
Oh, the deer,
That dough
spirit
is the
deer.
perfect photo op. Somebody could have left bottles on some of these junker cars.
There we go. Trophy
Spirit
photo.
deer.
That's literally what it is. That's why it's like semi-transparent. It's supposed to be our spirit animal.
Yeah, except I don't have one. That's not me.
No,
Lollies are
I don't know.
for padding, not for fapping. I don't know how you prove a negative. Like, I could show you the not porn on my phone, but that's like all on the meme channel.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, dude, fucking.
Now I can deliver this bottle.
So I
of
was
whiskey to
showing
Chloe.
my coworker the pictures of like this car down because she's looking for a car. And that fucking meme photo that I sent you guys of like the room full of
Thanks,
like
Max.
crazy Japanese sex dolls. She swiped over and she was like, I'm not even gonna ask, and then swiped back. And I was like, no, it's a stupid meme, sorry.
You're serious about this.
Oh, man.
We're gonna shoot
Beautiful.
all these bottles.
That's
that
why
are listed
nobody
as
ever
silver.
touches my devices.
I've never seen someone
You tell
actually
me.
blue screen before. It was pretty funny.
Show me the way, Max.
Okay, so Chloe's like blind shooting and expecting a well, not 100% blind shooting, but expecting us to help her aim. So, a little to the
Aim a bit
right.
to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Help her aim. Like,
Oh, yes! Did you see that?
Like
shit,
she'll
Max?
shoot like a fool, and then
That
we're
was
like,
so
hey,
fucking
aim a
cool.
little to the right.
Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target.
Wait.
Pull the trigger.
but yeah, at least my coworkers are cool. Like, I don't have to worry about stupid shit on my phone being like a big deal.
Yeah.
Where do I aim?
Aim a bit to
Especially
the
around
right.
you guys, because I know Jace.
Beep. Laser tracking on.
Well, actually, all of you guys are pretty bad about it. Pretty sketchy stuff.
Where do I aim?
Sent to me
slightly
via text,
above.
memes.
Right between the eyes.
What, you saying you don't enjoy our random bullshittery?
Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun.
No, they're
Let's
random
pump up the
bullshit.
volume and find me another target.
Like,
I want to get creative.
sometimes, man.
Go a little
Sometimes.
overboard.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Shoot the
Let's see
barrel.
you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel. Your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats.
Casual
Really?
ricochet everywhere. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to have her do a trick shot. I forgot
Give
about
me
that.
something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the
Do a
wheel rim
trick
now.
shot, huh?
Yeah. Okay. I actually want to rewind that if I can. God damn it,
Nice.
cannot rewind that. Fuck.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never. So I want one more
No,
uber
'cause you
cool
did
trick
it.
shot.
Okay, here we
How
go.
about using that junker for a target now?
Okay, there's a
Dude, I
way
need
to
a
like
target before I shoot.
severely fuck this up. I love the scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max.
Shoot the tire?
I think it's. God damn it. I think it is the
How
tire.
about aiming for the left tire?
Adios.
Shoot the
spinning
gas
wheel
tank.
of death.
Oh, nope, that was the right thing to do. God damn it.
Uber cool.
Okay, what I was trying to do is my first playthrough. There's a way to rig this where she shoots herself, and you have to
Now it's
like
your turn to
rewind because
bust
she's
it
like,
down.
"Oh fuck."
I don't know.
Oh yeah. I was
Max, your
about to
nose.
say, like, what fucking idiot decided to go shooting in the middle of
I
fucking metal
feel so
junkyard?
stupid.
Yeah, like 6 feet away too.
Bound. Bullets bouncing. Although, to be honest, as soon as it hit the first thing of metal, it would just, like, crumple. Because they're
Yeah.
still hot when they come out. But, like, it wouldn't be terribly bad after, like, the second bounce.
Fucking Ho Yi over here.
I'm just saying, like,
You
video
freaked me
games
out
do
there.
weird shit with bullets.
Do you
that
feel any
bullets
better
just
now?
Don't do.
Yeah, this is very true.
A little. Thanks for helping
Bullet
me.
physics
That
galore.
crazy,
Just
like,
give me
8-point
a minute.
ricochet, like, that would never happen.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun.
scary and stupid.
Although I have seen this crazy
Fine.
video of a dude like shooting a bear
Let me
at
know when
50
you feel
cal
okay.
Mm-hmm.
at like a metal
This
target like a
power
mile
really
away.
messes with my head.
So he fucking shoots
Glad I
the
feel
shit,
normal again.
and it hits the metal target, and then
I'd rather go
bounces
chat up Claire.
back, like straight back, and fucking clips the earphones on this dude's head. Like he
Oh.
nearly blew his own head off with a 50 cal from a mile away. Hilarious.
Oh man. I forget what we're supposed to do. Oh yeah, another trophy photo, if I can, please. God damn it. I'm supposed to take it from this angle? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Oh wow,
Just
we've actually
take
missed a lot.
Just take photographic evidence of my friend with this fucking gun.
Pistol, yeah.
That way the cops will make it really easy when we shoot someone with it. I mean, the plus side of having time rewind powers, you
It's
can
so
technically
quiet and
just shoot
primordial
the
out
whole
here.
school and just rewind it. Be like,
Yeah.
well, I had my
I always feel like the forest is whispering to me.
Oh, trust me, they're like one of the
that's
driving
fucking
plots.
Like,
One of the driving
Just
plots of
trying
this
to
game
find
is that, you know, you owe like
I
this
just have to figure
drug
out the
dealer some
message.
money, and then you can get out of town and everything. But Jay was like, "Why don't you just like go rob a convenience store, get your $200, and then rewind time?" Like, there's no conflict to this game.
Face palm?
I mean, it's
You're gonna rob the
Legitimate
store
idea.
and then rewind time.
yeah, or like somewhere with money.
This was an old school punch.
No, but you're gonna rob it
Mhm.
and then go back
Yeah.
without the money.
Well, that's the thing about this game. Whenever you rewind time, you keep items. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I know technically it shouldn't work that way. I wouldn't think, but you know, game mechanics.
Wait, so what the fuck happens to the money in the drawer? It just disappears?
Yeah, it's just with you until somebody
wonder if
notices. So
Chloe
just,
thinks
you
about
know,
her
get
father
it and
when
then
she looks
bounce,
at
I
all these
guess.
Smashed up cars.
Well, not like physics breaky or anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Game universe, not gonna question it.
Oh, trust me, this game just gives a hearty fuck you to physics, as you've seen with the bullet physics
I don't
already.
want to go that way.
Well, okay. Don't go that way then.
Yeah. Like, I'm just imagining, like, the fact that if you, like, pulled that matter out from where it was before, and now there's just an absence of shit there,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, all of the molecules that would have to rush to fill that space pretty much cause, like, a mini implosion.
It's like a vacuum.
Now we're officially in
Pretty
jail.
much.
just have to
You
find
take the
Rachel.
money, and then the cash register just implodes. Oh.
I mean, I'm not a scientist. I don't think I'm really even good at it. I don't even know if it would work that way, but that's just what I have in my head.
There would be like
Fucking
some,
vortex.
yeah, there would be like some air rush in there. I don't know if it'd be like volatile enough that you could like smash the whole register. It's just kind of fun to think of that way. Oh yeah, and there's like
Although this
a million
junkyard is
random like
alive,
sitting spots where
I
you
see,
can
like,
just
Chloe
sit and
Haynes here.
contemplate and enjoy the scenery.
She's a steam bump. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting
Okay.
the future.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember how to trigger the next event, to be honest.
It's not really a, on the edge of your seat type of game right now, is it?
Eh. It kind of picks up, but, you know, this is only chapter 2, so I mean,
Yeah.
still world building to some degree. I need to talk
Bleak
to you.
gave the power of time travel.
Okay.
To a high school
Looks
girl.
like you're ready to lock and load.
What an interesting story we're going to have.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
Oh, wait, maybe not.
It does kick off later on, I
Max
will
is
tell you that much.
afraid. I know you can handle this.
I know, I'm just.
And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud.
It's very slow
just
to start.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Hey, Stelma and Louise. Or is it
Compared
Bonnie
to
and
the
Clyde?
type of crazy
us,
bullshit I
Frank.
normally watch,
Oh,
it's pretty
sorry, Chloe.
Yeah,
Don't let me
this
get
is
in the
true.
way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute. You're
To
playing
put
with
it into
guns.
reference, she basically has
Me at your
fucking
age.
JoJo's
We're
power,
not anything alike.
but it's like
both
way
need money.
less
In
climactic,
fact, you need it so bad. You
like
almost
way
should
less
love,
cool in
don't
this
you?
one.
No.
You'll get your money.
I would love to
They
see
all
this
say
game,
that.
like,
You know,
you
even
know,
when they're broke
be a
and
bit more
acting tough.
JoJo-like.
What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get
I'm
that
just saying,
bracelet?
there's a character that stops time and picks up a
Frank,
fucking
it's none of your
steamroller and hits
goddamn
someone with it.
business. You're my business now.
That's
and I
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her
We can
bracelet?
get there.
calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now,
Shoot this
asshole.
guy.
You better step back before
Victim
you
number one.
Always gonna get
I
shanked.
mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
You know, it's a gift,
You know,
huh?
I've never shot him. I may shoot him this time.
Please step back.
Kidding.
Shut up.
Put that down.
Yo, he's holding a knife.
Blat blat, motherfucker. God
That
damn
is
it.
hilarious. Oh man.
You miss?
I'll remember
It
you, kid.
apparently
I've got
wasn't
stream delay.
loaded.
Almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no.
It wasn't loaded.
There's something. I guess our target practice, she didn't reload it afterwards.
You
I
have
don't
until
know.
Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do.
He has a gun the one time he fucking needed.
Try
It's not
bullets
loaded.
next time.
Yep.
This shit.
Brainiacs.
Well, I guess we have to, you know, keep Max innocent.
Sorry.
Like I said, man, lame
Thanks for
shit.
sticking up for me.
Could like clipped him
Let's
in the
blow.
ear or some shit.
My
man.
secret lair
Yeah.
didn't feel secret today.
It's like shoot him in the leg.
At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Yeah, because this way, like, you get the same
Jesus, I almost shot this guy.
result.
And now
pretty
he'd be
much
more
either way.
dangerous to Chloe
Yeah.
and me.
Let's boogie on out of this shithole.
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet?
I mean, you
We
could
can
just
talk about
rewind
this
that.
later, but
It's
I don't
not
wanna
like
go
that.
way.
I guess not.
Well, is this not the way to go?
Obviously not.
Chloe. Chloe. I want to get out of this shithole.
Dude, like, even without the gun, though, like, you could have fought the shit out of him. Like,
What do you mean?
you might take a stabbing, but then you could just rewind the stabbing.
Yeah.
And you know what movie he's gonna make. He
Okay.
can't win.
That would be awesome to like have fighting scenes in this game. And you just like have to guess the right, you know, like punch to make or something. Just fuck his shit up.
Dude, it would be great, because then you'd fuck it up really bad, and then be like, oh, fuck, okay, rewind. And you go back in.
I'd love to do that.
Become fucking Thanos and just be like, nah, just take that back.
Just another
Should've
day
gone
of
for the
Max's
head.
fucked up life. Time to go get Chloe.
Okay, where the fuck is this bitch? Chloe.
I mean,
Oh, there
she
you are.
went
She's moping in the corner.
away.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk.
Alright, let's bounce. She didn't reload the fucking gun.
Still
I
have a
still
gun?
can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank.
You take
It was
it?
I
epic.
think so. I think we still have
It
it.
felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in
You
there.
can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I
Me?
think.
See, you didn't do it.
Chloe, why the hell are you hanging
What's up?
around scary losers
Just gals
like
being pals.
Frank?
But yeah, so
Weird.
she was saying, like, you should just
Let's
spot
take a
him.
break and I'll talk. Feels like a
Yeah,
different
let's
world,
just
huh?
casually lay in the
I wish I
railroad
could stay
tracks.
forever.
I mean,
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the
honestly,
world
you're
out?
pretty
We
safe.
need a new secret hangout.
Yeah,
At
you
least
would hear
Frank
it coming from a
find us.
mile off, I guess, but
Are you okay, Max?
You'd feel it before you hear it.
true.
They vibrate.
I'm still freaked out
Yeah,
about
I
what
don't know.
happened. That was
Apparently, a lot of
awful.
people get hit by fucking
I'm sorry.
trains. Like a
But
surprising
Frank says
amount more than
everyone's
you'd
different.
think for fucking
All he
something
cares
that
about is
doesn't
his
move
cash,
off the track.
stash, and mangy
People
dog.
die in
Owen,
trains
did
like
you
a
see what
lot.
just
It's like
happened?
you know where
All
it's
those
gonna
shots.
go, and
I
you
know
can
we
hear
were
and feel
blind,
it
but
like
Chloe,
way before it
this is not
comes, but your
playtime.
dumbass still gets run
No,
over
we're
by it.
good.
Max, I
It's
know.
something like 50
Crazy
to
shit is the
100
new
people a
normal for
year in
me.
the U.S. die to fucking
That's why I plan
trains.
to leave Arcadia Bay without paying
Like,
Frank off.
being
Now,
hit by
tell me
the
exactly
trains on
what's
the
going
track.
on between
It's
you and
like,
Frank. Does
how?
he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
We're gonna get this one person in our chat. It's like, my fucking father died to a train. I'll be like, God.
Oh,
I'm so
God.
sorry.
You don't mean you...
No, I'm not.
No, you didn't have sex.
Get off the track.
I never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
I'm terrible.
No, I
I
want to
know.
know how Frank got Rachel's
But
bracelet.
like,
What do
shit.
you think?
Some things, man.
I mean, you do have a point.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried.
And then they'd be like, well, he's in a wheelchair. And then I'd feel really bad.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus,
Yeah,
she's a
that's
smartass like
conversing
you.
on-
We would all
Well,
be hella
jerks.
best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool
That's
as
like
you
a
are.
huge flock of birds in the
I have no doubt
distance.
we'll
Like, I
be
know
the
there's
same.
big flocks of
Railroad
birds,
tracks
but like
always make me
that's
feel better.
abnormally
I
big.
have no idea why.
Not really.
Kerouac
Really?
knew. It's the romance of travel
There's-
and movement.
There's flocks of
Sound
birds
of
that
the
big
train
down in
whistle at
fucking
night.
Georgia all the
Raincoat
time.
here.
Yeah, that's true.
They literally sit on like all of the fucking
I'd rather be a good photographer.
power lines
Mm-hmm.
and like
You are.
wait around like
You
the
just have to
food
stop
districts and
being
shit, or like the supermarkets and like all that shit.
Yeah.
People just throw out food.
Oh yeah, trust me, I used to be one of those wherever I got out of the house. Flashback time.
You'll get up there at like fucking like evening hits. Where it's just like all the power lines.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
So there's literally like a giant tornado that's just gonna come down.
Yeah. Well, now Chloe's stuck in the tracks too.
A train. Oh shit.
How? I literally just talked about this, right?
Yep.
Like,
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Oh yeah.
how
I
the
gotta.
fuck do people have this problem with trains tracks? They
there's, like-
literally don't.
There we go.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
What did it like clamp around her foot?
I guess she like got it shoved in the switch station or something. I don't even know.
Why were you sitting on the fucking only movable part of a train track? Literally one part that can clip you for miles, and you choose to put your foot right fucking there.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Chop her fucking foot off. Make her fucking pay for her mistake.
Okay.
Now I can pull
Suppliers.
a total MacGyver.
No crowbar.
Oh,
You have a crowbar?
Shit. Yeah, I have a crowbar. Axe. Well, Chloe's dead.
Please tell me you didn't see her get hit by a fucking train.
No, it stops like right before, unfortunately.
Oh, it rewinds the time.
Yeah. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, that's. Fuck.
You gotta rewind like all the way back.
Okay, how did I get up here? Oh, this way, yeah. Okay.
Time travel. That's how you got up here.
Come on, Max!
Uh,
Hurry!
Awesome.
Yeah, did you not pick up a crowbar? Oh no, you keep the items.
yeah.
But which
You
wire
can just
to
crowbar
cut?
her out.
Which wire? Green.
I mean,
Stupid light. No go.
take a guess.
Shit.
You can always unguess it,
Oop.
I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fucking derail a whole train?
Maybe an axe
just like-
isn't the best person. But which wire to cut?
Red?
Can you not just crowbar her out?
That's the right
Like,
cable.
Whoa, That's a good question.
yeah, just like get the crowbar, push it back a little bit.
There is an
Fucking
axe
put out.
option.
Don't want to use this axe. Good
Okay,
Lord,
never mind.
it's not a zombie. Find another way.
That was a letdown.
Axe.
But which wire to cut?
Yellow, maybe?
Okay, can you pull the thing?
Short-circuit City.
Like the number? Over there?
Oh, this is what we need to
Can't
crowbar,
even
isn't
move
it?
an inch.
Yeah, the switch lever.
Crowbar? For
Yeah, just-
real?
You're kidding me, right? Okay. Start this all over. Oh, I think I may know. Maybe?
But
Pliers.
which wire to
What?
cut?
Green.
Oh, stupid light. No go.
So you're like just
Shit.
cutting the wires?
Hurry!
Crowbar.
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Okay, so how are we supposed to move this?
Please get me out of here!
I
need
don't
to
know
pull the
fucking
switch
know how
lever
train
right
works. Did you cut the red wire?
I did the
Or the other
green
one?
one.
You did the yellow and the green.
Yeah. Well, I've done the
Try the
red,
red.
too.
Oh, did you try them all?
Yeah.
But
Let's
which
see.
wire to cut?
I think I did.
Now that's
Oh.
the right cable.
Well, you did tell me that first time, bitch.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, there we go.
You never cut the red wire. Pretty sure.
I could have sworn I did,
You
but
saved
apparently
me
I didn't.
again. Crazy.
Derailed the train. Oh.
Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
That would have been an
Aren't you
interesting
glad I
story.
took you
Like,
away to a nice
well, I
quiet destination
saved
spot?
Chloe, but
was
the
cool to
guys
spend
in
time
that
with you,
train
They're
are
fucked.
dead.
Get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll
Like I
be
say,
your
you
faithful
gotta keep
companion.
Chloe, not Chloe, Max
powers-
innocent.
Might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
Literally, like the
Forever.
it'd literally be the Fat Man argument. It's like, do you save the two train conductors, or do you let your fucking friend get murdered?
There you go.
And I would kind of say let Chloe get murdered because she's a fucking idiot who managed to get
To the
stuck
right,
on
Chloe. Right
the
on time
one
for the heart.
fucking movable
Thanks for
item.
coming with me.
The one
Sorry
switch.
to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever
It hurts,
happens to
man.
us, right?
It hurts.
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Sorry to be so boring, she says. She was fucking hit by a train.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of
Nah,
my
you're
destiny worse than
crazy.
whoever.
That's not how
Do
that
you know about
works.
chaos theory?
Bullshit.
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small
I'm
town.
sorry, but some
Perfect
punk girl like her
example
is
of
not gonna know
strange
quantum
attractors.
physics.
Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So
I'm
let's
just a
party
geek
with
girl
your
in a
power,
small town. I
Rockstar.
don't know.
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
Because
It's gonna
plot.
be such a shitty week, and yet
There
one
you
of the
go.
best of my life.
Because we're back in action.
Somebody's
Because
gotta know
if we
what's
gave
going
it,
on.
if we gave it to a character that was actually interesting, it would ruin our story of making everyone relatable.
Nice. somber, rainy day.
We had to make you a blank sheet of paper everyone could relate them or project themselves onto.
You've cracked the code.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
The Vortex Club.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Yeah, we'll talk to
Hey,
you.
Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest
Man,
list for
I
the
saw-
Vortex Club soiree. Really?
I don't know. Have you seen Mean Girls? I kind of hope it's an actually good movie.
I'm
not
vaguely familiar with it, but like,
a Vortex Club
I don't know.
party has a
There's
do
a
explain.
theory going around that
have a
like
dress?
Regina George is
Sorry,
actually
but
the good
nice
character
try.
in the whole show,
Mhm.
and that like it's like flipped. It's like everything's fine until this bitch shows up, and everything all goes to hell.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney. Really?
But yeah,
Oh,
it's really funny.
I'm sure the Vortex
And
Club
it's like
has a
maybe your
dress code.
character is fucking just
As you
evil.
can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks,
You get evil
Max.
superpowers.
I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what.
It's causing a
put you
fucking
down on the
tornado to
guest
come
list,
to
and
town.
before the party,
Yeah.
I can give you some tips.
That'd be an interesting
Cool.
twist. Not have an innocent
Thanks,
protagonist, but she's like
I'll
the
send you the party info
devout
later.
evil in this world.
Back to the list.
Let's just go to class.
Max.
Holy shit, you're actually going to class in this
Yeah.
fucking school
I
setting?
know things got a little heated yesterday.
Apparently it is a
happened?
thing.
Was that really your reefer?
Where the fuck have you been?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine.
Oh, they
Maybe
playing
bust
drugs
me
on
now,
you?
Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that.
Well,
You're like, yeah!
Chloe had a
Chloe?
joint, and like her dad doesn't
wrong,
want, her
but
stepdad doesn't want her,
Cannabis
you
is
know,
not a big
doing
deal to
drugs,
you.
obviously.
But
So,
it has been.
you know, we took the rap for it
You're a
yesterday,
combat
and now we're just kind of
She's no
going
threat
straight
to
with
you.
him.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All
But she's your
these are
typical
her.
like ex-army
So is Kate
trying to
Marsh.
integrate back into society sort of dude.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't
You
done
treat Kate
anything
bad,
wrong.
you're a dick.
Max, this isn't
Oh.
just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Glad we had that constructive conversation. Yep, that- Speaking of, here's your Schrodinger cat.
Huh?
Oh, there's like a text messaging
I'm just kidding.
mechanic to this.
Yeah, you have a text message. Like, read it.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
I mean, we could, but I'm not going to.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
What? I'm not gonna read it? Or,
You don't
oh.
understand mine.
We could go see Warren before class, but eh. Although it is a photo opportunity. Eh, fuck it. We'll go and fuck around with Warren a bit. If I can remember the
Hey,
sequence.
Oh, follow
Warren.
Kate.
Okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Fuck this
I
guy.
saw Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Oh yeah, and Jay was saying he
Have
sounds
to
like
add
he's
either a
12
bit of
years old.
potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide.
Jay thinks
Probably
everybody's
Max.
12 years old except Tim, though.
Yeah, this is very true.
I have a vision.
You could put like an 80-year-old grizzled
Go,
war
Neo.
vet in front of
This is the
Jay
worst pun I've
with like
ever
a super
heard.
deep voice, and he'd be
Yet
like, "You
Max
sound
has
like you're
spoken.
12."
Sodium it is.
Okay, I'm kidding, but.
Damn. Zip. Nothing.
Dude, fucking every character in this game looks like a fucking meth addict. Just put that up.
We did hard drugs.
Now go
for
fucking
10
talk
years.
to Kate.
Okay,
My brain thing.
let's see if I can go catch her.
Rewind it. Oh well.
There you are. There you are. No, stop. Stop.
Stop!
Hey.
Don't come near me.
How
Okay,
far are you
fine.
rewinding?
Guess we can't talk to Kate unless we can go through that door again.
Stop! Don't come near me now.
No, we can't even follow after her. Damn it.
I don't know. She's talking with that dude. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's our photography teacher, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos.
God damn it.
So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between
Yeah.
you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security.
Okay, but like
chief.
really though, everyone is like super skinny and pale and has like poofy eyes. Like they're just, like all chronic drug users. Like
I stepped in between David.
they
and
look
Max
like
and
they've all
parking
been
all
up
of
for
Kate's
fucking
face
days.
and everything. She doesn't deserve that.
Nobody
Of course
sleeps
not.
in Arcadia Bay.
Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have...
The more I look at her face, like the more I can't
My
unsee it.
word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this.
Oh yeah,
She
so
can't do
Kate's in
homework
turmoil
while she's
because
being
there's some
tormented on a
like
daily basis.
video
What if
that's
they
out on the web
focus
about
on
her, you know, hooking
She
up
means well,
with
but
somebody,
makes stuff
and you
up. That's
know,
too much.
she's a
She seems like
nice
she's
conservative
holding back the
Christian
truth.
girl, so it's like wrecking her world and everything. Should have been paying
Hooking
attention.
up like as in sex or hooking up as
Yes,
in
I
like
talked to
second
her on the phone
phase
today.
high school shit?
She needs
It
friends
doesn't
and
really
support.
go into details.
I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Yeah,
I miss Rachel too.
I
But think
mean,
about yourself, Max. Principal
It's
Wells
still
told
just
me about what you said
kinda-
happened in the bathroom.
not big drama.
That was a
Stuff.
private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me?
I don't know, maybe I'm
I would
older
never
and
make
jaded,
something
but
like
like
this up.
people
I hope so,
don't give a
Max.
shit a lot of the time.
But it's easy to point fingers. If
Yeah.
Mr. Madsen claims you must
It's
be
just
a
more of the
popular
drama llama
who
shit
should I
about this
believe?
game.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Alrighty then.
Calls you a fucking pot dealer, and like just cuts off the conversation. The funny thing about it is like everyone knows that it's not her.
Quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends
Like-
forever or something?
This fucking teacher is just giving her shit.
Max is such an attention whore.
Oh, trust me, there is something interesting about him
Can I
if
sit
you
down now?
keep tuning in.
Oh,
But
please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max.
He's the
so I
pot
won't
dealer.
forget you.
Assholes.
I'm not gonna lie, I've known a bunch of my teachers in high school for fucking like potheads.
interesting.
Like, well, either like it was highly suggested.
Mhm.
Honestly, I don't know. Like everyone was guessing
Okay,
that they're
why is
potheads,
David
or like
taking photos
one or
of
two
Kate?
were confirmed.
Now this is
And it was
so
like-
wrong.
They could not do their job dealing with fucking high school kids all day. if they didn't go and like puff at the end of the night. It's like, yeah.
What the fuck is this asshole doing here again? What do you want?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
What asshole?
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes
Warren.
were puffy from crying.
No.
Kate has a lot
Oh,
on
that's
her
your own
plate.
but
I didn't know what to say, and she didn't
he's
tell me.
literally the Karth of this game. Literally everyone's going to shit on this character.
Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little
Maybe
time
not.
as usual.
He's actually kind of nosy too.
Suspects here.
Yeah.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend.
Oh,
What
get
how does it
wrecked.
feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank.
Let me just check my phone class real quick.
False images. They aren't even real images. They're false images.
Yeah.
reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Okay.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest, like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know.
Wait, it's his own book.
Apparently, he assigns his own book as a textbook, I guess.
Today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful
He's one of those
word
sort of
contrasts
teachers.
between light and dark. The shadow play that gives
I mean-
photography such visual power.
Yes,
It's
I've had those
basic
sort of
yin and
teachers, but
yang.
they're like
Black and white
professors, not
images are
fucking
effective
high school
precisely
teachers.
because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mine.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again.
Oh,
Listen.
I didn't know this part was already here. Okay.
Dismissed.
Nobody's gonna remain seated. Dude, this is like all the adults in this town are fucking inept. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like no one has any control in this town. It's like everyone don't leave, and they're just like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you guys.
Like not even one or two people were like, yeah, maybe I'll stay and just let it like blow over. They're like, nah, dude, we're all gonna go see this shit.
I have to do something to help her.
Not again. Not now.
God damn it.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
There we go. Convenient time stasis.
You gotta rewind like further and further back, or
No,
you can
everything
stop
just
it.
everything just stops for some reason at this moment. This is the only time it ever happens, I think, if I remember right. But yeah,
Keep
it's time stasis for now.
going, Max. You can do it.
Oh, of course you're gonna be really fucking slow for no reason.
Yeah. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, so we only get,
Going.
I think we only get like one shot at this to talk her down. So I'm gonna try to remember and have her survive because I actually like her as a character, but we'll see
Why
how
don't
things
you
go.
just pull her down while you're in time stasis?
I know. Like, just yank her back. You're
It
right
can't
fucking
last
there.
like 2 seconds longer.
Oh, that's the thing. Since we use the time stasis to get up here, we can't rewind at this point. We're like out of juice.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here.
Okay. So
Please.
there's a little bit of stream delay.
I
Maybe we'll
know
be
you want to help me.
I
I
don't know.
love that
Maybe
you
it's some
stepped up
timing.
to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
worry, Kate.
Nothing right
Things
now.
will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Cool.
Kate, your life is still yours.
Oh no.
And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Okay, so it was stuff we did too, thank God. Okay.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone.
Okay, so answer the
I
phone
always
call.
feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay?
That's what's hard about this, is there's like things you have to do throughout the game to save her too, and if you don't do them, then you're just kind of fucked.
It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Well, I mean,
I needed more time to investigate on my own first. But we have to be
proof?
careful.
Are you gathering proof?
You get to be careful. But I'm the one in the
I mean, it sounds
video.
good.
Too late, Max. You're too late.
No,
Yes,
no.
I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, Kate. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max,
Did I just
I'm
fuck
in
it
a
up?
nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my
Billions of
video from the
videos.
internet.
These
And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Fuck. No. God damn it, I messed it up.
Not that one.
God damn it. I've only saved her once. Like, this is the hardest thing to accomplish in this game. Like, there's, you know, like, story-wise, there's a big payoff for saving her.
You also literally chose every answer that I was always known.
I probably should have taken your input on that.
Well.
Damn it.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
Okay, go spot.
But we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh.
I failed.
Did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy.
Just feels bad, man.
But there must be a reason for
Yeah,
it.
we're open.
We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such
Why
desperate
prison?
action.
Just not for Kate.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously.
See, now I
Should
get to
never
annoy
end
you
in
with
a hall of wisdom and knowledge.
the rest of the playthrough.
The dark
You know who
humor.
would have loved this?
Those
Kate would have loved
should
it.
always be locked.
You're never gonna let me forget that.
Or not. And that is
You know who would have
indeed
loved
your
that photograph? Kate would have.
Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate
Brad's wife
has
thing all over
assisted
again.
you in class, so you should have known something was missed.
Brad's wife?
Mr.
Oh,
Prescott,
did you not see that?
since you are responsible for the
I
Vortex
guess
Club
not.
parties, and since Miss
It was
Marsh
about a
did
year
attend the
ago.
last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Cracker Barrel fired some dude's wife.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
bad.
and there was like a whole Facebook
Miss
scandal
Coffin,
of it and everything.
Why exactly were you?
Well, people kept commenting on their Facebook page,
Did she
yeah.
tell you her
Why'd
plan?
you fire Brad's wife?
Or anything at all?
And like every ad they posted,
tell us
like for waffles or anything, they're like, you know who would have loved this? Brad's wife would have loved this. And like Cracker Barrel's got so much shit for firing like
All I
one
know is that
random
Kate was at a
employee.
party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
Oh, so all there was kissing.
Clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girl's bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes.
Ooh, a
I'm kinda
suspension.
devastated right now.
Oh no, whatever will they do getting
All right, Miss
suspended from
Schofield,
high school?
please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll
You
continue
could be
this
killed,
investigation
or well, or
My
worse,
head is
expelled.
killing me. I think I can use my power again.
Yeah, sign it.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Yeah.
I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I really thought I could do it. I like went through all the steps, but fuck.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached
Don't
out.
worry, main character. It's
Stop
not
it.
your fault. It's
You're the only
completely
one with
Dio's
balls enough
fault.
to run to the roof.
Yeah.
You're the
I
only one
failed
who
you
can.
all.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people
There's
than
actually
me.
a
You're the
third
best
party
person
controlling your
around.
every thought and movement, so don't worry about it.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is
No, it
connected
makes
to Mr.
perfectly
Hayward
logical sense.
somehow, along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel
Random
that
solar
chill.
eclipse now.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Wow, holy shit, Dio. You fucking didn't save one person, now the world's screwed.
Well, it started snowing out of
believe
nowhere
this.
yesterday, and now there's a solar
I
eclipse.
believe anything this
Cause solar eclipse.
Or at least a partial one.
Literally, like, changing the universe into a bad end.
That's one thing, is like, none of these events affect, like, your final ending. That's one thing I've kind of noticed. Like, there are consequences to things, but not, like, overarching, which kind of makes this sad, but...
It affects Kate's final ending.
I mean, yeah. You're not wrong.
I'm such an asshole. Ugh. This is why I shouldn't dual commentate on choice games. Because I don't actually know if I could have done better.
I probably should have waited for your input.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if we actually.
Like, I've done it before, so it's like, well, you know, maybe I can do it again. Like, I know the formula, but apparently not.
Yeah. Let's see where it goes. This fucking guy.
Gotta check up on the whole town before the chapter ends.
You know, I'm honestly kind of wondering, like, how much would it fucking suck to have to clean the shit off the pavement? Like, real talk.
Have to what?
Because, like, Kate, like,
oh,
like someone who jumps, like that shit's got to be cleaned up.
Yeah. Right. You said you don't want to be part of that cleanup crew.
Okay, but like, I kind of have experience from BSA. Because there was a dude who straight up shot himself in the fucking in front of the ER.
Oh.
And I had to clean that shit up.
Oh.
And like we had to take like an actual like power washer. I mean, he didn't die.
Oh, but there's
like,
still.
He tried to shoot. No, he tried to shoot himself in the heart. I don't even think it got on the news, but it might have. But like, yeah, there was like lung and shit like all over the fucking ground. It was a mess.
Eesh.
I opted to clean it up too because I was like, I'm not passing up to this shit.
This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
For this exact story right here. I mean, every now and then, man, I get some interesting shit happen in my life that I could just be like, well, I can't pass up that story. I gotta go do it.
So what, were you like volunteering at the hospital, or like what's the deal with that?
No, I cleaned ER rooms. But since we don't have anyone that cleans the outside of the hospital, right? Like they have maintenance guys and stuff that come around. But I mean, we literally didn't have anyone to go do it. And so everyone was like, I don't want to do it. I was like, I'll do it.
I'll take it.
I took my time too, because like no one was rushing me to do anything. I was like, yeah, I'll clean this guy's shit off the pavement. And like that was just like a gunshot wound. I couldn't imagine if someone like fucking, like their whole body falling from the fucking building. It would take like hours, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, that makes me feel even worse. It's like a 50-50 chance saving Kate, so I had like a decent chance.
You flipped a coin, you flipped wrong. Okay.
Apparently so.
So...
I wonder if there's any friend stats. Oh, there is.
Man, that shooting the dude was like 50-50 split too.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Everybody answered the call. Almost everybody blames Nathan. I mean, that one's kind of obvious, but...
You blame David. Who blames David? What did David do?
There is, like... He's a surveillance hound, so there's, like, some evidence to where you could blame him. But, you know...
Oh, is that the cop?
Yeah, David's that security officer.
Security guy?
Yeah.
You can blame That's fucked up.
You either blame Nathan, the security officer, or your art teacher, so...
Oh, dude. Blaming the art teacher, that one's fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Because he was, like, just talking to her. Oh, that would be a spicy thing.
A little preview of the next episode.
And given the fact that all the adults in the show are inept, or this game are inept, it'd be a pretty good one.
Well, there's episode 2.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to cut it there and download the next one, or what's going on.
Well, I'm
you
good
actually
to...
do have to download the next one, don't you?
I do. But yeah, we're only going to do an episode a day, so kind of stretched out over the week since I'm taking a little bit of vacation. So,
all right. Well,
so you gonna be here for 3 or?
I guess we can't play Divinity. I guess so. I mean, are you playing it Monday?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying
Okay,
is we're gonna like make a week of this episode a day.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually considering maybe hopping onto my stream playing Yakuza. That way you can shit on my game decisions too.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, give me a second.
What?
I gotta use that.
All right. Well, anyways, everybody that came in, thanks for showing up, and we'll be doing episode 3 tomorrow. Oh yeah, that'll be at 6 p.m. like it was today. Well, yeah, because I'll download the episodes and make sure that I don't fuck up like I did today. So, catch y'all later.